Hi everybody, this is Abby with Scrappin' Abby, and today I wanted to do a quick video just to show you guys a little mini album that I just finished last night. I started it a couple days ago and I was working on it every night after work, and I really wanted to get that project completed this weekend, so I kind of burned the midnight oil last night and stayed up till about midnight to get this finished. And this was a lot of fun to make. The paper collection I used for the mini was Fancy Pants. It's their Home for Christmas collection, and this is the different papers and all the different, the border stickers, and there's some alpha stickers and things like that, and there's some different pennants and stuff you can kind of punch out. And I had this left over from another project I was working on for the holidays, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to take some holiday paper and make something that wasn't holiday themed. I thought that'd be kind of a fun little challenge for myself, and so this is what I came up with, this mini album. And then also I used some of the little brads that come in with that collection as well. And they're actually, I'll show you what the original packaging looks like. It's the mingled brads from the Home for Christmas from Fancy Pants. And so that's what I had left from my project. And then for the construction of the album, what it is, it's actually this chipboard that I use. That's on top of my cutting mat here, and this is what I have left. But I just cut the chipboard down to the size I wanted for the album. And then I need to give credit and a shout out to Miss Laura Dennison with Laura Dennison Designs and following the paper trail, because this was my first time to use her Stack the Deck binding system, and you can see that here. Now it's a little, obviously, kind of chunky and stuff because I put a lot of embellishments on my tags that go inside the envelope. But as far as the binding system, I do want to make sure I give credit to Laura, because that was her idea and it's a fantastic one. So this is the album, and I covered the chipboard like a normal book binding system, and I just covered some of the Fancy Pants, all the papers in this album, with the exception of 3 of the tags, because they're actually some Ranger tags. Every piece of paper in this album is from the Fancy Pants Home for Christmas collection. I really wanted to, and of course the envelopes. These are, like just little, I'll show you actually. Well, I can't reach them, but they're just like the little, like invitation white envelopes, and that's what the pages are. But other than that, everything is the Fancy Pants paper. And some crinkle ribbon is what I have used inside here, and then I have some other embellishments that are not, Fancy Pants, but 98% of this book is Fancy Pants, and because it is from that collection, that was kind of my challenge I wanted to do. So this is the cover, and let's kind of get going here. Kind of get a little too talky, sorry about that. This is the cover I use, and then I just use a Fiskars, border punch on the side to kind of fancy up that. And on the side I have some lovely crinkle ribbon from 3 Girl Jam, and then I just added some, made my own little kind of book binding, dangling embellishment. I just took, a swivel clasp and then added a vintage key I picked up at a, yard sale last summer, and then just a little sentiment. It says Dream, and then it has like a little bird. This is so cute, this little bird in a little bird cage. And so I just kind of like the way it sounds, and it's kind of that look. So my theme for the book was to make this kind of a heritage family album, because I have a lot of family pictures from my side of the family as well as my husband's side, and so it'd be kind of fun to have a little album to kind of put a mixture of those pictures in, and that way it's just another type of memorabilia book for the kids to look at. So the theme is just called Through the Years, and this is, just some flowers. I have some more crinkle ribbon on the front there, kind of peeking out with some vintage lace that I have right there, and then just a frame, and I wrap some flowers around the frame, tie it off with some more crinkle ribbon. And then this is the inside again, and I'll kind of go through the pages kind of quick because I don't want to make this too super long. And this is a flower I die cut with the Tim Holtz Tattered Florals with the Fancy Pants paper there, and then just some for trims and all that, and some crinkle ribbon. And I'll go through the tags for each of the pages as I get through the rest of the book. But these are the second and third pages there. Just kind of some fun things. Oh, this actually here, I'll hold this up so you can see this one. There is a tag on this page. I made a library pocket with some of the Fancy Pants paper, and then this is a tag that goes inside, so you can put like a little journal note on here, or actually a little small photograph if you wanted to do that. And then also these are some of the little sticker embellishments that come in the collection as well. So I made sure to put some of those throughout the album because I just really like them. So what I kind of did to make the papers not quite so Christmassy, because they're like, obviously this is, Christmas colors, but I inked it with some Tim Holtz walnut stain distress ink to kind of make it look a little more like that vintage, heritage look, not quite such the bright holiday papers. And this is probably my favorite page out of the collection because I love that vintage, that look. There's some really, really neat images on that paper. And then over here is, let's tie that off with a little bit of vintage lace I have, and you can slip a picture underneath here if you wanted to or whatever. And then here's another album, or a page for a mini picture if you wanted to do that. And this is, again, is another one of the cutouts that are in that collection. This long pennant type banner. I just put that on the side just to kind of accent it. And then I just wrapped some crinkle ribbon around it and had a little sentiment, I'm not sure what these are actually called, but it says treasure. And these are from Tim Holtz, I believe, but I forget the actual name of the pins. And then here's just another page. It's some more border punching with the Fiskars on some of that paper. Just kind of give it a really cool look. And then there's that one. This one says Together. This is Keepsake. Oops, sorry, I'm kind of going crooked there. And this is another one that I use. Oh, I do need to say this also. This paper, this little envelope, and this tag, this is from Maya Rhodes. So that is something else that is not from Fancy Pants. But and then I just topped it off with a staple because I love to put little staples on things. And then another one of those little sticker tabs from the Fancy Pants collection. And then here's this one. It says Moments. This is so funny. This is actually off of one of my belts. It hit the floor and I was like, oh, I gotta keep that and use it for an embellishment. So anyway, here's another page. Here's some more of those border stickers. I have them, they're in the paper pack. I don't have it up here with me, but what I did is I just cut it to the length of the page of the mini album page, and I use those quite a bit on throughout the album, as you can kind of see. Just kind of something fun to do. And then here's some trim. And then I have a bird that I use the die cut, another Tim Holtz die cut, but I use, again, it's this paper right here. It looks like kind of like burlap, and that's what I use for the bird. And just put its little sentiment on it, and just some, you know, kind of really fun, shabby looking trim. And this is the last page. This one's Laugh and Have Fun, and these are some of the word stickers. And then I use some of the alphas and symbols from the collection as well, and they come in a couple different colors in the collection. And then just, you know, the back side with some more paper, and then some more of the crinkle ribbon. And this is the back of the album. And again, this is the side. And then here's the front again. And then I'll quickly go through the tags. I did do them double-sided. And here's the first one. Oops, sorry there. Pull this one out. And this is just the tag again, you know, with more of the paper. And then here's the back side, more crinkle ribbon. You can slip a picture here. And I took another one of the border stickers, and then I just wrapped it around the bottom, so it went up this page on this side here, so you could see it. You'll kind of see that throughout the other ones I did. And then here's another one, Generations. And there's the back. And then this one's Blessed, because I am very blessed with my family and my in-laws. And then here's another page. This one here I did distressing, like what I did on the front of the album. I just, you know, misted the paper, crumpled it, dried it, inked it, and it kind of gave it that, you know, it gives that texture where it's kind of raised like that. You can kind of see there. I like that. And then, so that card, so that tag, this tag, and then the second to last one are the ones that are from Ranger. But the other three tags are actually, like on this one here, this tag's actually made from the cardstock from the collection. So, because I was really trying to use up the rest of that holiday paper in this project. And then here's another tag, the front, and then the back. Here's some more of those alpha stickers. Or actually, those are not the alpha stickers, those are the word stickers. And then here's another tag from the cardstock. And again, I did the same kind of distressing, just got it wet, inked it, you know, crumpled it up and dried it. And then there's that. And then here, this is another one of the border stickers. This was actually on the inside of the album. It says, Hope, Love, Joy, Merry, Happy, Blessed. So those are all words that you can use for other than holidays, so I thought that was kind of a fun way to use those up. And then for the last tag, this one says Family. And then I wrapped that ribbon around, as you can see, to this side, so it also was covered on this side of the tag. And then this one is, you know, Timeless. Just says Timeless and Timeless Again, so we could put like a, you know, parent of our grandparents or something on there. Be kind of fun. So anyway, so that's the mini album. You can see without the tags, it closes a little bit better because I kind of chunked up my tags. And I'll give you another shot of that binding system of the Stack the Deck, and you can find out how to do that from her YouTube channel of just if you just put in, you know, Laura Dennison, it'll bring up a ton of radios that she has up there. So I just want to make sure, again, I give her proper credit for that because it was her idea. And so the envelopes, again, for the pages are just the white invitation envelopes that I just cut down to the size I wanted. And then, of course, I just made a slit on the top right here so I could tuck the tags inside the mini album. So there's that, and thanks for checking out another Scrappin' Abby video, and I'll be back with a couple other projects that I just finished this week as well. And I just wanted to kind of share with you guys my little challenge to myself of using some holiday paper in a mini album that is not holiday themed. So hope to see you again. Thanks.